The sun rises over Olympus Mons, painting the rust-colored sky in shades of amber and violet that Earth's children have never seen from their homeworld. In the valley below, the glass domes of New Meridian catch the morning light like scattered diamonds across an ancient seabed. This is where Arya was born, the first generation to call Mars not a destination, but home. She stands at the observation deck of Tower 7, her palm pressed against the thermal glass, feeling the cold that exists just beyond this fragile barrier. Outside, the wind carries crimson dust across plains where her ancestors once planted flags and left footprints that were meant to fade. But nothing fades here. Every mark, every scar, every dream pressed into this soil remains, preserved in the thin atmosphere like memories trapped in amber. The biodome stretched toward the horizon, connected by transparent tunnels that snake across the landscape like the roots of some impossible tree. Inside them, Earth has been rebuilt piece by careful piece. Forests that have never felt rain, oceans contained in artificial basins, wheat fields growing under lights that mimic a sun 90 million miles away. Arya has tasted strawberries and felt grass beneath her feet. Yet she knows these things only as replicas, shadows of a world she's seen only in archived videos and her grandmother's fading stories. At the community garden in Dome 12, Arya tends to tomato plants with soil mixed from Martian regolith and composted waste. Every nutrient recycled, every resource precious. Her hands, thinner and longer than those of Earth-born humans, move with practiced grace in the lower gravity. Around her, children play in slow-motion leaps that would be impossible on the mother planet, their laughter echoing off the curved walls like bird songs in a canyon. But there's a melancholy that lives in the older generation's eyes, a homesickness for a home they voluntarily left behind. Arya's grandmother speaks of oceans that stretch beyond sight, of mountains that pierce clouds, of rain that falls without warning or permission. She speaks of a sky so blue it hurts to remember, yet when the medical reports come, when the genetic drift becomes undeniable, they all understand the same truth. 3 generations on Mars has changed them. Higher radiation, lower gravity, different air, their bodies have adapted, evolved. They could never survive Earth's heavy embrace now. The children don't mourn what they've never known. They race through the interconnected tunnels, their bodies built for this world of rust and stars. They attend schools where Earth is taught as history, as mythology, as the place their species began but can no longer return to. At night, through the dome's transparent ceiling, Earth hangs in the black sky like a blue jewel, beautiful and unreachable, a reverse moon that represents not where they're going, but where they can never go back. On the edge of New Meridian, construction drones work ceaselessly on the expansion, pushing human civilization deeper into the Valles Marineris. Arya watches them from her apartment, these mechanical children that never tire, never doubt, never look up at Earth with longing. Beyond them, in the deep rust darkness, explorers have found ice caves kilometers below the surface, vast chambers that might hide traces of ancient Martian life, or might become the foundation for cities that will dwarf what exists now. She thinks about the ships being built in orbit, vessels designed to carry Mars-born humans to the moons of Jupiter, to the asteroids, to places even more hostile than this. Her daughter, only 5 years old, already talks about Titan's methane lakes with the same wonder Arya's grandmother once reserved for Earth's Pacific Ocean. Each generation reaches further, adapts faster, becomes less human in the old sense and more human in a way that has no definition yet. As twin